Hello everyone, this is DD1 here on Jimmy Master Animatronics, and today I'm going to be reviewing the very first Halloween life-size I ever got, which is the Spirit Halloween animated bone collector. This item is made by YJ, and it was sold at Spirit Halloween in 2010. Now, I got this at Spirit Halloween in 2013 because I was out of town and we saw a spirit store and decided why not stop in. So we did, and I opened the door, and on the counter on my left is this guy right here sitting there. On my right is the Uncle Charlie clown, and there's so many old things, and that happened to be the Tuscaloosa location of Spirit Halloween, which for the past several years has had lots of old leftover props. But anyways, so up until that point, I had not been allowed actually to get any of the Halloween life sizes. Just because, my mom, she did not want any of them in the house, blah, blah, blah. My dad was fine with it, honestly. So, yeah, and the reason why she let me get this is because, one, it doesn't take up much space, and two, the price was marked down to was a whopping $34.97, so it was very inexpensive, and we picked it up. And we brought it home, and there we go. That was my first Halloween life size. Now, yes, enough about that. To the item itself, what it basically does, its head rises up and down because the neck extends, and then the head looks side to side, and he speaks like 3 phrases. Really cool latex animatronic, and he's so simple you can use him in like anything. You can dress him up, or he's just a skeleton, so he's not too specific for a theme. Like Dr. Shivers, for example, probably would want to go in a lab theme, but this guy you could put in any theme. We'll take a look at the box real quick, if I can get this done before my battery dies. It says, Bone Collector, life-sized, eyes wide up, head rises and turns side to side. Original retail price was $150, and they marked him down to $100. And I got him for much less. There's the other side of the box, top. And then it says, head rises up and turns side to side. And I'll just let you pause that if you want to read the rest of it. And since he is a YJ item, he has that special adapter. But another cool thing about YJ items in general, or the older ones, you can look at how long his power cord is. So it's plugged in there, and then you have all of that, and it still reaches him over there. And he works with the try me button. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about this guy in particular. So without further ado, we will demonstrate him for you. And he has never been worked on, because he's well made.
Once you enter my house, you'll never get to leave!
Yes, I believe 2 more phrases.
Soon, this nightmare will end. Until then, your soul is mine!
One more phrase here.
Well, it is nice to see some warm flesh again. You better run before you become my next meal.
So yeah, he's fairly simple, but I just love this item so much because there's so much to do with him. You can put him in so many different themes with decorating because of his simplicity. I love his voice, his phrases, and the uniqueness of his neck extending. I think that's really unique. I would never come up with that myself, actually, if I was designing these things. And he's all latex, and what's really cool about him is, so both his arms and legs are posable, and he has a flat butt. So you can basically put this guy anywhere. He can sit down anywhere. You can pose his arms and legs however you want. You could even dress him up in like a Halloween costume if you want to make him a pirate skeleton or whatever. So if you see this guy near you or whatever on eBay, definitely pick him up because I love this item so much. And it's really cool how he's my first life size and he still fully works. But it's crazy to think about how because of me getting this guy, we have all of this stuff that has just developed into the collection that I have today. So thank you, sir, for sort of breaking the ice there and letting that finally start. Yeah, it's just such a great. I know I keep saying that, but there's so much to do with him, and it's just so unique with the animations it has and whatnot. So yeah, and I actually did used to have two of these. I got another one locally for like 20 bucks, and his latex was a lot darker, and he actually had on khakis instead of these sort of very light blue slash gray pants. But I think that's just because it was all faded or something. But yeah, so I had two of these, and then I traded that one to this guy named Cassius. So he has enjoyed that. But yeah, so I really don't have much more to say or show for this guy. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.